What is going on, my YouTube fam? So we're gonna be moving out. End of the month, the truck's been ordered. We just gotta pack up our stuff and we're out. Yeah, this rental company is probably the worst, most ridiculous company I've ever rented from in my life. In the morning, I got a text from the after hour number, and she told me, don't ever call this number again. There's unfounded evidence, blah, blah, blah. Even though I have it on video and I sent it to her, but whatever. And, she was upset because I had called after I did my last video. They kept me up till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I had called at about 1:30, the head office at night, that emergency number. And I talked to a really lovely lady. Man, she was so nice, but she could hear the nonsense. Told her I had the video of me having to go up there and try to, get them to stop because, and she was really nice. We left in the morning, so she sent me that nasty text. And Wayne got on the phone and he said, well, would you like me to call you when they wake us up, or how do you want to do this? And she got flustered and kind of nasty with Wayne, and I said to her, I said, you know what? I said, you're never going to be hearing from me again. I ain't calling you anymore. I got my lawyer. Paperwork is already being prepped. They got a file started. And I said, I'm going to be calling the law. And I'm going to be filing police reports every time this goes on. So if a cop has to come down here, the police officer can knock on your door, and then you can threaten that police officer like you are with me for eviction. We want to leave. You won't let us leave. We've been telling you this for 2 weeks from day one when we moved in here. It didn't have to go this far. You chose for it to go that far. And I hung up the phone. And then we went to my doctor's office, and I've got some significant swelling in my back, and it's bad. And yeah, so he gave me a note and stuff, and he said, yeah, you need to get out of there as soon as possible. This ought to do it, because we get this kind of thing more often than not with everything that, the way things are now, I guess. And so then the lady from the other office, we got this pathetic paperwork. Like, she's fast. Like, how they got this paperwork together that quick is just unbelievable. But she had phoned Wayne, and Wayne, they had a frank conversation with each other, and she said, no, you know what? We'll let you leave the lease early, no problem. You can vacate by the end of the month. That's fine, no problem. And he said, great. And he said, get the paperwork ready, and I'll come down and I'll sign it. So then, of course, I had to go down there and sign this paperwork. And, that fake, phony pleasantries, and then the leasing agent that showed us the place, and she's just trying to talk to me and with that fake crap, and it's really sad that you guys are leaving, and because it's such a nice place, blah blah blah. And I'm like, Wayne? And Wayne said, we're not interested. On advice of counsel, let me sign this paperwork and we're out of here. That's right. Don't even bother. So then we signed the paperwork. I got up and I walked out. Here I am in the apartment packing. And he's still up there acting ridiculous. And now he's even worse. And that's okay. Go ahead, because I'll be calling the law. And I'll be filing a police report with the non-emergency number. Whether they come out, I don't care, as long as it's on file. This is ridiculous. This, unfortunately, this is how the world works. You know, but we gotta win. They're remodeling our apartment where we were. It's gonna be all brand new, all fixed. They've been working on the plumbing and stuff, and they said, yeah, come on back. We'd love to have you back. So we've been getting phone calls from the old tenants. Yay, you're coming back. They're so happy. So yeah, that'll be good. We're in a rough neighborhood, but who cares? As long as I'm in a double security locked door, and there's none of this is allowed. None of this is allowed. Oh yeah, the manager over there, he don't fool around. You piss him off and he has to get up out of bed and stop nonsense. That doesn't work there. And it's mostly 55 plus, but yeah, he said the other building I manage, nah, not on my watch, boy. And he told us how to file paperwork and stuff. It was great. So yeah, we booked our mover and we'll be moving at the end of the month. So it's gonna be a long, probably good 12 to 13 days before we move, but whatever. I'm just glad to be out of here. And hey, if they can deal with this, good luck renting this place, because they thought I was a problem. Ridiculous. Oh, and the guy up there filed a complaint against me for going up there and talking to him. Of course, you can't say I was threatening or anything, because I wasn't, because it's on video. So yep. And I'll be documenting every day that we're here. So who knows, maybe we'll get some good laughs out of it, right? And yeah, we'll just make the best of it. And I'm just happy to be out. So I just wanted to share that with you all. And I love you so much. I love our crew family, our YouTube family. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much. You know, but yeah, it's time for me to be in a positive place, and this place is just way too dark and too nasty here. It's crazy, and yeah, I know it's good for me, but I just want to do this quick video. I love you guys very much, and you know, when they start going at it at night again, I'll just film it and we'll have fun and laugh and right, get a video out of it. And so yeah, that's the way I look at it. So but anyways, there's more to come. I got some good stuff. There's one thing that's gonna be great that I'm gonna share with you guys. Yeah. So we'll see who will be laughing, right? So, but anyways, I love you guys very much, and we'll see you all in the next one, okay?